YouTubers, welcome back to Mandibles and welcome back to Owl House. Owl House. I don't know where that started from, but it's one of my favorite intros to do for a show. I'm very interested to see where the rest of the show is gonna go now that we're accepted into the school, but also now detention is an absolute goddamn nightmare. Let's get into it. Hi, how's it going? Check out this thing, greatly appreciate it. Consider liking, commenting, subscribing, anything you want to do. If you guys enjoy the content, enjoy the content. That's all I ask. I just like people that enjoy my reaction style and want to see more. All right, it's delightful. It's a nice little compliment. Even if you don't say anything, it's, hey, that number, that's you. All right, you're forever on this video, which is kind of nuts, right? So this is this. Wait, what is this? This is Escape of the Talisman, like Talisman with a P. The Slayer round funded by the Bonesboro Department of Parks and Rec. It's a stupid little. It's a stupid little joke. Every time I think of Talisman, I think of the Jackie Chan Adventures. Was it? You know, that was what was it on Fox or whatever? Fantastic show. Oh, we don't need subtitles. We don't. Hold on. I can read. I can read just fine. Just fine. Maybe. I can't really read at all. I'm joking. All bloodthirsty monsters must be leashed. Kind of crazy. Love this. Is this a person with a backwards hat? Or a lady with a bob that's just fucking slaying?
I want you to go over there and blow him up! Kaboom!
Kaboom! Yeah, I'm not using Albert to blow up a 5-year-old. He's got better things to do.
Albert? That bench has an eye on it. Albert. I'm just, all right. We dipped into this conversation once or twice before, all right? The source of her owls, or like, I just want to know a little bit more about her. Has she always been the owl girl? Did her magic like push her into the woods where she bonded with owls? Is that where she found the demon boy Hootie? You know what I mean?
That's his interlock, so he only fits under my staff. Every Talisman has one. Luz? Hello? Luz!
Ida, wake up!
What the fuck is going on? I want to know more about talismans. It's like a Harry Potter animal that chooses you, but it's also part of your wand, staff, sword, shield, whatever it may be. Honestly, beautiful idea for a game. I'm surprised that has not been dealt with yet. It's like Pokemon, but your Pokemon turns into a weapon. It's pretty sick, right? Come on, I'd play the fuck out of that thing.
I know how to take care of myself. I've had this curse longer than you've been alive.
So how'd you get it?
It's fair.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Somebody gave it to me. I don't know who, and I don't care because I'm fine, all right?
God, I feel like that's most people I know, but that would be my partner. If she got like cursed somehow and you came back with it, I'm like, what the fuck? Where the hell who did this to you? I don't know. It just showed up all of a sudden. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? It just showed up. You are now clawing the house down. I don't know. It's here now. I'm like, okay, well, it's my job to deal with it.
Hey, I'm a Hexide nerd. Gotta change out of this shirt. Where can I get a Hexide one?
I know. There's a lost and found box in the cafeteria.
Ah, the lost and found. Where mouth guards go to retire.
Ew. I fucking hope not. That would be disgusting. I've never been to a lost and found. I wonder why that's why I never found anything. But I would hope to God that my retainers and shit were not there. That would be disgusting.
Hexide rules!
Oh no! Come back! Why didn't you guys board the bus?
We weren't going to leave you behind.
That's so sweet. I definitely would have left you behind. Well, I guess I'm not into sports as much, so it wouldn't really bother me, but like, I would definitely try to hold the bus for like 2 fucking seconds. If you ran in to grab some shit and come out, I'd be like, okay, she'll be right back. That would be the first line of defense. If they had to go, they had to go. But if someone else like really wanted to go, I would take them too. I'd be like, I'm sorry, we had to do it.
And my parents are working, otherwise I'd see if they could give us a ride on their staff.
A staff? Because...
Multiple people can ride a staff? That seems a little too intimate, but I guess it's kind of like a version of a motorcycle, but staffs are significantly smaller than a motorcycle. I guess you would have to be close friends to do that, because that would be weird if like a stranger was like, hey, can I catch a ride? And then you're like cuddling.
Don't be put off by the complicated premise. I'll break it down for you in small pieces. Huh? Ah! Ow!
just casually. The last time we had an episode with you, you were horrifying. But now you're very fluffy. I love your little ear hair. It's very, very cute. Are you missing an eye? Is that something we need to be concerned with at all? Or is this just like, you're not your final transformation until you lost both eyes? Because I will say, the fact that you have one eye is what's keeping me in check here. If you had lost both eyes, this would be much scarier. So thank you for that.
Yes, yes. I think this will do nicely. Forget fire. I've got a greater force to unleash. You're going to help me regain my throne.
She's not technically like a griffin, but she's got like griffin-esque capabilities or like properties, whatever it would be, right? She's like griffin adjacent, but an owl, which is honestly pretty cool. You know, eagles are cool as a griffin. Just real quick. Eagles are cool as a griffin because it's like, what, an eagle and a lion pretty much? And eagles are like big and strong, whatever. But like owls are like sick. Owls got some tech on them. You know, they could see in the dark. They got rotator head. You know, they're fantastic hunters. Honestly, a half owl, half lion would probably do better than a half eagle, half lion.
Oh no, I wanted to ask if I could borrow her staff, but I know she needs her rest.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Just take it.
Damn.
I can't, not without Ida's permission.
Okay, very, very responsible. Okay, at least when King was gonna be like, all right, here, take it. At least it's out of our control. Like he gave us basically the benefit of the doubt that he's now taking the responsibility for this thing, right? But now she's like, I should really double check. So let's see what the fuck this is gonna be.
Close call.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Close call.
What?
And now
Come on, dude. I really wanted that to be another bit. Come on, it wrote itself there. It would be like, close call. It'd be like, what? Again? Nothing. Okay. You know, just a double down on that, I feel like would have been splendid.
Oh, sorry, Owlbert. It's okay. We're just on our way to help some friends. Ooh. Who's ready to board Air Loose?
Feel that power to weight ratio.
I just don't trust a staff to carry me around. You know? Like, what if it's a big balance thing? You know, I don't think it's the magic that holds you up. I think you just have to sit on it. You gotta sit on it good. You know what I mean? That's really not a good way to put that. But like, if you were sitting on a staff, I feel like I would really need to hold on tight because I would slip around, you know, and then I would be riding wherever direction, like upside down, and it would just be embarrassing and not effective. I would just walk places, you know, Gandalf the Grey around, just walk around, get a little hitchhike, you know, find a white, beautiful horse. Sometimes it's the safer way to take. The little squeak it did, and now it's dead. It's made of wood. It's made of wood. It's made of wood. It's fine. Oh.
Oh, no. Albert, come back!
Damn, this is now. Oh, God, this episode fucking sucks, dude. Oh, now I feel bad. We never, like, at least when it happens to Luce, like, it's fine, because she's the main character, right? And she gets into kind of crazy situations. You heard a little wooden bird, man.
This is Ida's Talisman, Willow. She'll kill me if we don't get it back. Let's go!
I feel like the solution to this is going to be a lot simpler than all this shit that we're going through. Whenever you use this trope of, like, borrowing somebody else's thing and then it breaking or you losing it or something, it always comes down to, like, she'll return the staff and she'll be like, I couldn't find it. And she'll be like, it's all right. And she'll make another one, you know? Or like she'll bring it back, it'll be cracked, and she'll be like, oh, that's all right. And she'll fix it. You know, it's like not a big deal, and you went through all this shit where you could have just came back and, you know, admitted to it, and she would have dealt with it, I guess. Or it's going to be the opposite, and we're going to have to deal with this over a few episodes. But I don't see that happening.
Wow, I keep stepping on a lot of crunchy twigs.
Those are bones, Willow.
Not if I never look down.
That's fair. That's me in horror games. You ignore all the bad shit.
There he is.
Why are you running?
Albert, thank goodness you're okay. Come here, buddy. Time to go home.
God, why does she look like this? Why do they look like this? This cannot be an effective shape. You know, is there an easy way to feed yourself? How do you take care of your hair? How does this work? You know? Where do you lay eggs from? Your mouth? Who does your eyeliner? It's fantastic, by the way. But now it's I feel bad because now the owl is like staying with the bat queen. He's like, what? They hurt me.
I protect him.
And thank you for that. But he belongs to Ida the Owl Lady. And you owe her a favor, remember?
Oh, now you're kind of being a dick. Oh, you're kind of being a dick, Luce. You kind of owe her a favor? You're the one mistreating her staff. Her favor would be returning the owl directly to her and telling her that you betrayed her. Huh?
Albert, I never meant to hurt you. Please trust me.
Oh my god, I feel so bad. This is giving me the equivalent of like accidentally stepping on like your animal's tail or something and it runs and you're like, please, it was an accident. But she didn't get a chance to give him like 1,000 kisses or whatever, you know, so that heals all wounds.
Hey! What?
Okay.
No helpses. Now, let the trials begin. Milk the spider demon.
Milk? What the fuck? I knew there were spider webs in here, and I got excited because it was the bat lady, and this is... I mean, the fact that it's a cow is kind of cuter, right?
We're here if you need us.
Yeah,
did
cut
great.
us free. We can get Ida.
No, I was selfish and I hurt Albert. I need to do this alone so he knows I care about him.
There we go. Perfect. She understands the message. Totally fine. Thank God. But why is... We're only a little past halfway done with the episode, so what the fuck else is gonna happen here? All right, we got lucky. I don't know where this rumor went that no one survives the trials, but if this is it, just a little bit of housework, you got it.
Change back to Ida. Anytime now, just magically transform. Oh, nuts.
So I think we're gonna have to deal with this in a bigger capacity because we cannot. If I had a curse where I had to drink something like every 24 hours or something, I would have to have a whole fridge filled with it, but it's a big, you know, it's a problem because at some point you always got to go get more. What if you can't get more? What if something happens to your supplier? What if you can't find it? Like shit goes poorly. So at some point through this first season, I hope we deal with her curse to some kind of capacity, or if we get like a bracelet, a cute little necklace, something that like prohibits her from transforming. Right? I think it's pretty good.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Hey, this job is all we have right now, so I want to see happy faces, okay?
That's right. That's right.
Let's roll out.
Animal control!
Matches the description the parents called in. Bag it!
Oh no! No!
Why isn't the potion working? Does it take some time? Didn't it work like relatively quickly when we first did this? Or maybe not. Did she have to sleep it off again?
Awesome! Fantastic!
I kind of feel bad for Ida, dude. She just wants to live her life, and she has these two people that like keep fucking up everything and you know causing some problems. You know, because I'm sure she would just sleep all day if she had the option to.
Our trials, last trial. You must face me.
In?
What?
In? What the fuck in The Witcher is going on here? Face you? You had the first 3 trials of milk and a spider cow, taking down a wasp nest, and cleaning her children, and now you want to kill us? We just took care of your home, you bitch. Oh.
Is that an interlock?
There is no fucking way. I understand the deeper story behind this now. Wait, are you telling me someone had this bitch on a weapon? Staff? Why is that? What? I don't want more of this. It's adorable, but please, like, 3 is plenty.
So tiny, so angry.
Where did it go? Hey, lady, have you seen a monster that kind of looks like you?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Lady!
I was gonna say, I'm like, well, I don't know how that works with like the laws and stuff. If you capture a beast and it turns back into a human, it's like, I gotta go to work. Is there any way I can just? I'm gonna go this way. You know what I mean?
You were once a Talisman, weren't you?
Damn.
Why you're so protective of Albert?
I protect all!
So you're fucking saying that our relationship with the Batmom, I'm slowly losing the name, Bat Queen, will get us a Talisman and a staff at some point. She is I guess it's not really the Sorting Hat, but this is kind of massive.
It's not your decision to make.
I wouldn't let him! You care for her?
Well, I would fucking hope so. I mean, yeah, she still made a mistake, but like, you know, we're still a little family, right? And I feel like she can't just take people's things either, but I understand, like, we're like, if you can't take care of it, I'm just gonna take care of it. It's gonna live in my little staff forest of toys. But yeah, come on, let the owl choose for himself.
We'll keep this one to ourselves, shall we?
Cute. Actually, delightful episode. I think these later ones are, I think, even though again it's not coherently building into a proper story, it's just maybe a little bit more lore building, a little bit more background stuff. Still very nice episode. All right, we don't need to always have something very not intimate, but like dramatic. All right, especially with what we just wrapped up, Gravity Falls, and it was like 3 or 4 episodes straight of like intensity. So these little one-offs are gonna be nice until we start actually building into what the season is gonna be about.
And now it's time to have book before sleeping.
Oh, well, hold on. What was the name of this bitch? I regret coming back. That noise is awful. A pox on a fox. Ew. That's disgusting. I just saw a picture of a fox. I wanted to go back and look at the cover, but now I'm looking at it. I wish I didn't. So are those little owls also? Those little bats also? What was it called? Talismans? Or are they, since they're birthed from a talisman, they're not talismans anymore? Like, we'll find out. We'll find out eventually, but that was a delightful episode. Thank you so much for watching it with me. I'll see you guys next time.